Hello guys, this is Nick from HF Survival School. Thank you very much for joining me. As you see today, me and Max are in the woods, and this is my first time in these woods. I have never been on this side, and I came across it yesterday when I was on a day hike. I went pretty far in the woods, far away from all of the population and all the noise. So me and Max are alone, and yesterday I found a great cut down tree which I thought would make a great natural shelter. So let's get started. So guys, this is the fallen tree I was talking about here, and I think with a very little amount of work, with covering this place with spruce branches and maybe a little over here, because other side is covered with snow and I will have insulation. So if adding this insulation on this and this side, it should make a pretty good shelter for one night. So now I'll go inside and clear all of the branches if there is some. So this is my new axe. It is the Hultaforce 26-inch classic felling axe, and I really look forward to use it. I already used it yesterday, and man, I have never enjoyed processing wood so much with an axe. It was really the best experience of me, and it is damn sharp and it cuts very well. I put this collar from my hatchet until I make a proper one. So now I will limb all of these extra branches so that I can use it after. As you see, it is all polished and mirror sharp. That should do something for now. I think it needs some more. Now I will need to put some sticks over here and sticks over there and cover it with spruce branches so that me and Max will be insulated.
Past the end of nowhere, all along the worn-out plain, where the devil lies awaiting, and it gets too dark to rain, and it gets too dark to rain. Never go into the darkness, never ever.
It is 3 o'clock already. So I have about 3 hours of daylight, so I need to make this as quick as I can because this is my first priority. Tonight it will go down about -8 or 9, and maybe there was a 50% chance of snow. So I need to insulate my shelter for good.
They say that Jesus saves. I've seen none of that down here. I see people with the hunger. I see people with the fear. And I can see the jungle growing. Hobos huddled in the steam. Are they just some hungry mouths to feed? Or the bitter end of the dream?
guys, just like that. I think it should be enough for this side. So guys, I think the shelter really is starting to come to life, and it should be ready very soon. Very few is left to finish it, and now I will start the fire because I got pretty hungry. I'll process some firewood. While I was gathering these pine branches, I found two dead woods, dead standing wood. I'll process them, and I also I found a big fallen spruce tree over there, which is about like this thick, and I will cut two pieces, and I will build my fire over that, so that I will have a good coal base at the end of the evening. So let's do it. I have cut down one piece and one more piece to go. So guys, here I have cleared both pieces, and man, it is some real fun cutting down firewood with an axe. So now I will take these two pieces at my camp and we will continue from there. Max always likes my shelters, and he always goes in them when I build it automatically, if like he knew that we are staying in there. So here I will start the fire, and here are all of these sticks which I breaked from the tree, and here is the tree, and now I'll process it down with my saw. So guys, I don't know if you see, but it has started to snow a little bit. I'm processing some firewood, as you see, and now I'll start the fire. You guys hear that? Me neither. That is the sound of silence. Yeah man, it's good to be here. Now let's make the upside down fire. Look at all of that pine pitch, guys. It's like winning a jackpot or finding a gold mine. So let's collect it. This should be more than enough to start the fire. And by the way, that is my new knife, the Hultaforce OK4. And so far so good, I like it. And plus everything, it has a 90-degree spine, which will help me to strike my ferro rod. Fire is going, and now I think I will make a pot hanger. I have some macaroni and some smoked cheese, and first I will need to boil some water. The water is boiling. Max is chilling. Max. I don't know if you can see him inside the shelter, and I think it should be boiling pretty soon. It has started to snow pretty good, and man, this is really awesome. I'm really enjoying being here. So guys, the water is boiling, and now is the time to put the macaroni in. So I have put all of it, and maybe the water is a little bit, it needs a little bit more water, but you can always add some water later if you see that it needs more. So now we should give it about 10 minutes like this. So guys, the macaroni is about done, and now is the time to put the smoked cheese. So guys, the macaroni should be ready. I again forgot my utensils, so I had to improvise something. I'll wait it a little to cool down, because nor me nor Max can eat hot. It is still too hot for Max. Wait a little bit and you will eat too. Man, the cheese is outstanding. It is 6 o'clock and I think I should have some time to gather a few firewood and a few branches to finish my shelter. But overall, even if I don't have time for that, it's still good. So guys, I finished eating. Max is still eating, and now it is almost 7 o'clock, and you can already feel a little bit cold. And now I'll try to gather some firewood, because I sleep at 10 or maybe even 11, so I will need some firewood until I go to sleep. And as you see, this pine or spruce burns really fast, and I need to gather quite a few more so that it can last me for about 3 hours. And in the evening I will cook some steak. So guys, I have gathered 3 pieces of dry beech, which is hardwood and burns really hot and really slow. So one is in the fire and other 2 are right here, as you see. And I think I'll go and gather a few more spruces which I saw on my road back. And man, it is really fun and joy processing firewood with the axe. So I think these 2 should burn for like an hour or so. Max is in the shelter. I don't know if you see him over there, and he's enjoying it. Here is the shelter, and I have added a few more pieces of spruce branches on this side, right here, and it should be a good night. There were some noises coming from that side, and Max got all mad and turned on the defender mode. I doubt it was anything. Maybe a few trees scratching on each other from the wind, or some stupid thing like that. But in these woods there are pretty big amount of wolves, and they are aggressive, not like their American brothers. They are really aggressive. They have ate my dog a few years ago right next to my house. So I have a shotgun with me, and as soon as it gets dark, I'm gonna assemble the shotgun and I'll sleep with the shotgun next to me. Time to take out the shotgun. You know, just in case. I should really get a pump action small shotgun for my needs, because carrying a shotgun this size is not so easy. So guys, it is 9:30, and I put my 2 last pieces of beech right now, and Max fell asleep. He's snoring from time to time, so now I will wait for this to burn down, and in a half hour or 1 hour I should have coals from this beech wood, and I will cook some meat, and then I will go to sleep. So I think it should be right good. So far so good. It is 15 minutes past 10 and I have now put the meat on a stick and I put it over the fire to slow cook it. I had some brought extra meat with me to feed Max, but he has a little diarrhea, so it will be not right to feed him with this meat with all of the Georgian spices, so he has to pass on that. Look at that, guys, it is almost ready. I think I have never made so good and such not burned meat in the woods, so it came out perfect. Look at that, that is the perfect steak. Now let's have a good night medicine, then I will do a workout and then I will go to sleep because I am really tired and it is already 11 p.m. So cheers. So guys, as you see, me and Max are inside the shelter. It is pretty damn cozy. Let me show you myself. Here I am. I don't know if you see me. I have my shotgun here and my axe. So overall, I will keep you guys updated if something happens. So see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I don't know how much you see me, but I just woke up. It is 9 o'clock. As you see, there are some beautiful birds singing outside and it is really good. I woke up 2 times at night. Once it was 3 o'clock, I checked it and Max woke me up. He was moving a little bit because he accidentally took off his coat and he was cold. So I had to put the coat back on him, and at 5 o'clock I went to the toilet, and since then I have been sleeping since now. So here Max also woke up. I think I will stand up, I'll put on my clothes, I will go and start the fire to have some breakfast. Man, it was a really good night. I really enjoyed it. So guys, here I have found a dead standing pine, which should be great firewood. So guys, here I have started the fire and now I'll boil some water to make myself some muesli. I put the handle on the piece of the pot to boil the water and cook the muesli. The muesli has rehydrated and now it is time to eat. It came out very good. Get out in the woods as often you can and go as minimal as you can, as your knowledge lets you, and I'm sure you won't regret it, because this is the life. This is being here gives me more power and makes me happier, especially being with my boy Max. It is very joyful experience and very good memories. So go out there and do what is need to be done. So guys, I think that will be all for today. If you want to get one of these beautiful handmade Swedish axes, which is just unbelievably good and fun, or if you want to get one of these knives, I will include the link down in the description. You should check it out and I'm sure you won't regret it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and when you subscribe there will be a small bell kind of button next to it, and click that so that you will get notified when I post a new video. So you will help me very much by sharing this video on your social media. You will help me very much by sharing this on your social media, and new videos coming as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.